on, guys? This is Simply Complicated, and this is Adam.
And this is Thomas.
And today, because you guys love these stories so much, we're going to start off another Call of Duty story. And this one is about fighting and kids not to trust.
Bitches, you don't fuck.
Anyways, do you want to start off the story? Or do you
Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you
story?
do this.
Alright. Well, when I was about 10 or 9 years old, 9 or 10 years old, around that time, there was this kid in our neighborhood, and his name was Nick. Now, we have two Nicks. We have the Nick that we had in our neighborhood, that we have now in our neighborhood, who did commentaries with us for a little bit, and then quit. He was an okay Nick. We call him regular Nick, alright? And then there's the other Nick, called the bad Nick. Now, this kid came to my house when I had a GameCube, and he stole my motherfucking GameCube games. Now, you don't steal my GameCube games, alright? Because I'll come over there and smack the shit out of you. Now, he didn't just steal our... my GameCube games. He also went to Josh's house at one point. Josh had like a $300 bike. He stole his bike. What do you think about that?
I find that very unnecessary. You just got GameCube games, bitch. Why would you want a bike to exercise yourself with?
And then he also stole one of Nick's bikes too.
Well, you know what? This kid obviously must be obsessed with either selling the bikes or not using the GameCube games and selling the GameCube games. Because you can either do exercise or you can play video games.
Yeah, so... what decided to happen was, I was at Josh's one day, and I decided to wrestle this kid. And this wrestle escalated from a wrestle into a fight. And pretty much how it ended out, I smacked the shit out of this kid. And he left. And he moved out of our neighborhood. I had to deal with him again until now. He's finally back in our neighborhood again, and I don't want to fucking deal with this motherfucker again. Just a guy. Why did these people have to come back? It's like, why would you even steal stuff in the first place? It's a GameCube game. Costs like $5. Don't be stealing my GameCube games. I'll come over there and smack shit out of you. Don't be stealing my Time Splitters. Amazing game for the GameCube. If you got anybody had a GameCube, Time Splitters was like one of my favorite games for the GameCube.
Also, 007 GoldenEye.
There you go. 007 GoldenEye. That's the shit right there. I mean, this kid just stole everything. And his parents, the one day I went over to his parents and told him he stole. Yeah, he does that regularly. Didn't even care. Didn't even care. This kid is like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. When he was around here. That's why I just had to, sometimes you just gotta put it to the end and just smack the shit out of some kid.
It's just,
seriously.
One thing I just want to say is, like, when I start my story, this kid hassles me all the time. And this kid, I mean, I'm a big guy. I could tank you if I wanted to. And this kid is skinny as fuck, and he's like taunting me and shit. You know, bullies are just faggots. I mean, I gotta say it because I don't mean anything against gay people or bundles of sticks, but I have to say, you can't bully someone and just not expect to get punched in the freaking face. I don't even care. So this kid keeps coming at me, and his name is Kevin Sapp. He's a skinny little motherfucker. I swear to God, this kid is like 2 pounds, 1 ounce, little
I
baby.
just want to add one thing to this. Now, when I was at Thomas's the one day, and he had an iPod there. And Thomas told me about this kid, so I took his iPod, I took a little screwdriver, go by to the back of the iPod. I just started like denting the crap out of it.
Not only did he take the screwdriver, he took pliers and started indenting the screen. And you know what? He asked me the next day, why the hell is my iPod look like this? I'm like, nigga, you left it in... I'm like, dude, you freaking left it at my house. This is what happens. And you know, like, I don't understand why he leaves crap at my house because he thinks I'm his friend. He's one of those kids, like, he'll start crap, but he will never finish it. He will act like he's your friend. So, me and this kid finally fight. I'm like happy as crap, man. You should have seen my face. I was like walking down the street, my face was all happy. And then he, like, we were playing basketball and he comes up and he starts pushing me. And he says, yo, why are you talking about bad to me about my girlfriend? And then I threw him on the ground. I said, bitch, I didn't say shit to you or your girlfriend about either of you. And he's like, alright, dude, just calm down. And I'm, dude, at that point, I'm mad. And then he does it again. I swear, this time, I'm done. I freaking punch this kid's glasses off. I tank him down, and I'm just like beating him up. And then he freaking jumps on my back and does a Ninja Turtle move on me. His arms are like flapping on my back, and he's doing this waving thing. I'm like, dude, who are you trying to call? And then he leaves, and my friend jumps up, and he's swearing at him. He's doing all this crap to him. He leaves crying so bad, like his face is red. There's tears dripping down his face, and me, I'm smiling in the corner, just like, yep, that just happened. And, you know, I just have to say, like, people like that, they think that they're all cool and better than you, but finally, when you're smaller than me, I'm gonna end up killing you, and you know what? That's what happens.
Now, we got one last story. This involves both me and Thomas. Now, this kid, I went to Thomas' house a couple times before, and this kid talks shit to me all the time, and this kid's 3 years younger than me. All right, 3 years younger than me. So he's 13. I'm 16. Now, the one day I'm at Thomas's, I used to skateboard. I don't skateboard anymore. But I was at Thomas's. I started to skateboard once after like 2 years. And Thomas went inside with his friend to get a drink. And now this puss bag, I'm by myself, all right? I'm by myself. Him, this black kid that probably weighed 400 pounds, sat on top of me. I'd suffocate and die. Another kid, and I don't know who that other kid was. They surrounded me, and this kid pushed me off my skateboard. Now, I'm not fighting a 16 or 13-year-old when I'm 16. I'm 3 years older than that kid.
He was actually 12.
Okay, make that 4 years, guys. Anyways, so he pushes me on my skateboard, so I was just trying to intimidate him, so I pushed him back. And he like fell back a little bit. Then he decides to punch me in the face, alright? The kid knocks my glasses off. Now, he tries to charge at me. Okay, don't charge at my ass, he just punched me in the face, bitch. I pick him up, I slam him on the ground, and while I'm slamming him on the ground, the fat black kid has his stupid phone out, and I smack his iPhone on the ground. And I crack it. So I'm holding the kid there, I'm saying, I'm not fighting you. Listen to me, I'm not fighting you. And if I wanted to, I could have started kneeing him in the head if I wanted to. I just decided not to. And then I waited for Thomas to get out, and then he finally stopped and said sorry to me. I'm like, what are you doing, bitch? I'm not fighting a kid 4 years old. No, it's not happening. It is not happening. And then, Thomas, you want to talk the next part when we walk back to your... Okay, first, the black guy starts arguing with me about how I broke his iPhone and I should pay him, but not the other kid who actually...
Now, after all this, we finally decide to go back into the house. And Adam doesn't want to go back in the house because he's not a bitch like that. Well, I said, let's just get in the house and let's not deal with this crap anymore. And if he wants to do something else and call the cops, then let him do it. He is threatening us to call the cops because Adam broke his phone. But what really happened was, while Adam was swinging and kicking, you should not have your phone out, be filming it. If you're a normal, helpful person, you would be stopping the fight. But no, he is the one that decided to do it, and we knew he was in the wrong. Well, we go into my house, and I tell my mom. He is sitting in my hallway, literally listening to our conversation, sitting in my hallway. And then we go, and he finally threatens to call the police. My mom was like, just shut up, I'm calling the cops right now. She calls the freaking cops. Cops come, and all we hear is him, the cops yelling at him because they did all this other stuff and whatever, and because he was in the wrong. You know, and what the worst thing was, is this kid was my friend. This kid was my friend for a long time. He lived right across the street from me. Me and him went on vacation together, me and him were just like good friends, and then he does this, and I'm mad. Like, you should have seen me. I walked out, I'm like, dude, what the frick is your problem? Get out of here. And then, like, near my birthday, which literally this was on my birthday, I left my bag at his girlfriend's house. And I had a Nook in there, which is just a reading device, and it, you know, can hold apps and stuff on it. I get it on there, I get my bag from there on my birthday, like, on the day of my party and stuff. I'm looking through my bag, and I'm freaking out. There's no Nook in there. The thing is gone. They stole it. And this was my friend, okay? This is my friend's girlfriend. This was my friend. He literally stole my stuff, and then he denied it. And then he said, no, I'm lying, and that it could have been anybody else. But it was at their house. And he's lying to me, and this is why you can't trust people just automatically and just think they're okay. I mean, this kid, his family smokes weed, he does drugs, he's crazy. He is straight up mental case. And oh, if you could just see me right there, I was laying down on the road and I was crawling to see how far I could go. I actually killed these guys over here.
You should have seen my face after I walked inside. I just kept I was walking back and forth because I had my adrenaline rush. My hands were shaking. I'm telling Thomas, you're lucky I didn't beat the shit out of this kid. Because I didn't want to hurt a kid that's 4, I didn't even know he was 4 years. I thought he was 3 years younger than me. 4 years younger than me. 4 years. Why would I that's like hitting my brother. Like beating the living crap out of my brother.
And the only excuse that this kid had was because he was making fun of him online. And the only reason why Adam was saying crap to him online is because he was talking crap about Adam.
Now the funny thing is, who doesn't talk crap about Call of Duty?
I know, it's kind of Call of Duty's thing. That's the only reason why people pretty much have Call of Duty.
I just talk shit on people. I mean, I just did that. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, these people, I mean, I kind of expected it, but I wasn't expecting him to lie about it to me. I mean, I was going to get my stuff back. I mean, believe me, I'm mad. He's going to court now. He's going to juvie. These kids are all leaving. And my neighborhood, like, it doesn't seem bad. Like, you don't expect it to be bad. No, it doesn't at all. It actually looks like a really, really nice neighborhood. But when you start looking at the people that are there, oh my gosh, there's crazy psychopaths. Oh, my mom told me the story. She's mowing the lawn. I was like, oh. Well, well, you know what? We're gonna have to make this parts because I have more stories to tell.
Yeah, we got more stories to tell you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy our Call of Duty series, Call of Duty story series. Excuse me there. This is Simply Complicated, and I'll see you guys another time.
Goodbye.